Hi guys, I'm back with another Fear of the Walking Dead Season 4. This is going to be my final prediction of what's going to happen. Maybe the first half of Fear Season 4, and so far like that. I want to hear your thoughts, opinion, what you think might be happen, but yeah, let's dive into my final prediction, what's going to happen. Probably the first couple episodes for Fear of the Walking Dead Season 4. I think that we'll see Morgan's journey to him leaving Alexander and the hilltop and the kingdom with our group from The Walking Dead. I'm thinking we're going to see a journey of him coming from there to where our people's at for Fear of the Walking Dead, and they possibly look like they're in Texas. Why I say that, there's a lot of promos that they seen them in Texas, but from the end of season 3, they're in Mexico. It's going to be interesting to see how they are going to get to Mexico, to Texas, to meet up Morgan. Because how there's people saying it, Morgan is coming from season 8. And it's going to be interesting to see that, because Fear of the Walking Dead is not exactly in the time period where Fear is, well, for Walking Dead right now in season 8. I think like Walking Dead is about 1 or 2 years, maybe time skip to where Fear is right now from season 3. I think they do a big time jump for Fear of the Walking Dead to catch up where they meet up Morgan and stuff. But yeah, I think probably that we'll see Morgan's journey in the first 2 episodes of him getting to Texas to meet up with Nick and Madison and Alicia and Stan and Strand. We could be possible get some flashbacks of our the Fear of the Walking Dead group coming to where they're at now till they meet Morgan and stuff like that. I think it'll be interesting to see how Morgan and them react, because Morgan is still probably, look how it looks, he's still in the mental stage like he was when he left, probably leave from The Walking Dead. And he tells these people it's not going to work out. He knows how it is because he just been through a big war with and all that stuff. One thing I'm interested to see is the concept of, looks like the friendship between Nick and Morgan. We seen that in the teasers with Nick trying to get a gun and Morgan hits him with a stick and he falls. I'd love to see that scene between these two. We see a lot of new characters come and develop. I think this is where we see this short-headed brown woman, and we see this cowboy man, and I think this is where Morgan runs into these and brings them with him, and that's how they're introduced to our group. Alicia runs to it with this woman. I wonder how this is going to concept of how they meet up with her. I think Alicia meets up with her instead with anybody. That's who I think she's going to meet. That's who that stuff. But yeah. And another main thing, I think it'd be interesting how our Fear of the Walking Dead crew come back together after from the finale. They was split up because Alicia was gone, and Madison and Strand and Nick and Daniel, and how about the dam blowed up, and how they was all separated. It's interesting to see how they are back together. I think for the first half of season 4 for Fear is how they all get back together and getting adjusted to the new life of them building up a community with Morgan and stuff. We might see a new bad guy, but I don't know. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts, opinion, what you think is going to happen for the Fear of the Walking Dead season 4. Leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.